is up? It's your boy Kate Sif Wins back with my next video, and this time it's the next round of the NFL playoffs, the divisional rounds. Last week I went 2 for 2 with some games going the way we thought they would, and some games being kind of a surprise and a shock to me. But nonetheless, we gotta move on, and it's gonna be a little weird getting used to. It's the first time I think in a decade we're not going to have New England in the divisional round, so take it for what you will. But nonetheless, let's get into these picks. Our first game is going to be Minnesota traveling to San Francisco. I did not see Minnesota beating the Saints last week, but they pulled it off, and kudos for them. But they're going to run into a real juggernaut in San Francisco, who they definitely got the defense to take it all the way. But do I think Minnesota, with that big win last week, and put up a fight? I think they'll put up a fight. I just don't see them winning again this week, because I didn't see them beating the Saints in this. I give them credit for that, but who knows? That's what makes the playoffs fun. But I'm going to roll with the Niners here. The next game, we got Tennessee traveling to Baltimore. Tennessee was the other big upset, but I give some people some credit. They did call that upset. I wasn't one of those, but Tennessee definitely has got a hell of a running game with Derrick Henry. But do I think they're going to roll into Baltimore and win? No. Baltimore, I think, is the best team in the NFL. And the only thing that could possibly slow them down is just the fact that they haven't really played for real in the last few weeks. But, other than that, there's no reason for me not to pick Baltimore in this game. Next game for Sundays is Houston traveling to KC. Now, Houston, if I do believe, beat Kansas City earlier this year, but that was early this year, and I think Kansas City is a different animal. And I honestly think Houston's lost last week. But with Deshaun Watson, you're definitely going to be in the game. But I just feel like Kansas City is going to find a way to take it, because I'll be honest, I kind of want to see that Baltimore-KC matchup. But I'm going to roll with the Chiefs in this one. And for the last game, Seattle traveling to Green Bay. Green Bay is a weird team. I mean, they're 13-3. You can't take that away from them, but they're a quiet 13-3. And I think the game that ultimately this makes me not trust them is when they played the Niners earlier this year and just got absolutely dump trucked. But hey, they're in it. And Seattle, maybe it's just because I like Russell Wilson so much. I've always been a big fan of his, but I'm compelled to pick Seattle in the upset here. I don't know what it is. Green Bay just, as I said, they got the bye. They're 13-3. It's not like they haven't won, but I don't know. Maybe it's just how they win. They just win a lot of ugly games. But hey, maybe that's the point. They'll win. It doesn't matter how it's done. But I'm gonna roll with the Seahawks. But Green Bay could easily find a way to win. But I'm gonna go with Seattle in the upset. I gotta pick one road team to win, I guess. But that's going to be my picks for this divisional round. I said I got San Francisco in the first game, Baltimore in the second, KC in the third, and Seattle in the fourth one. Last week went 2 for 2. Let's see how this week goes. It should be an interesting playoffs. As I said, we're going to have, I guess a bunch of, I wouldn't say new teams, but just different teams. Maybe it's a different era, so we don't have the whole, Tom Brady-esque era going on with Patriots against everyone else. But nonetheless, it should be fun. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section down below. If you did like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and tell me how you think the playoffs are going to go. Thanks for watching. And yes, before I end this video, I do apologize for what I put this port go through it. As I said, this game was like free on a PlayStation. I never played it before, and I don't even know what to say to it. I mean, I've heard about it, I just never played it, and well, video speaks for itself. But thanks for watching, guys, and peace.